by 7 days. My name's Ava Salberger, and I'm standing here in the Firehouse Gallery in Burlington, Vermont. It's a Friday night. It's happening. It's the art walk. There's people out there checking out art. They're seeing what's out there. I myself am surrounded by this amazing piece of art by Sue Sunny Park, which is called Liminal Engagement. There's all sorts of interesting stuff going on, and by the way, I love art.
Well, it's great to see the different way people enjoy it.
It's nice to be in it. It feels secure and warm.
Really ambitious and really amazing. Reminds me of the ocean.
It's pretty overwhelming. The whole mass of it is so large.
There's lots to think about.
There is. She loves using like materials that you would just think are not necessarily trash, but just something you would never think of being used in an art piece, and then creating it in such a way that people are like, oh my god, it's cups.
It's completely different from what it's made of, you know, it's an entirely new object.
This piece is all chain link fence and plastic cups, and she got the inspiration from a baseball game, seeing cups being put in chain link fence.
The scale, your perception of the scale changes, even though the size actually never changed. You have to almost let go that it's cup.
Can you tell me about the inspiration?
I think it's being here in Vermont. Just love just driving here, the horizon, no signs, none of the billboards and stuff. You really get absorbed in. And I live way up in the mountains, South Stratford, up on the dirt road, and constantly driving up the gravel, and then you get this snow.
Brighter than the brightest star, you are by far. You come right inside of me, close as you can be.
I am a symbiotic fish with a man-of-war jellyfish, swimming through it.
Being in the ocean with jellyfish, with all their tentacles coming down.
It reminds me of a giant jellyfish.
Why does it make you think of a jellyfish? What does the jellyfish represent to you? Why do you think you have this visual association with the jellyfish?
I think that I'm trained not to necessarily find something representational, but I think jellyfish is super cool.
But I like jellyfish.
Yeah, I thought jellyfish, that's what
sliding. Yeah.
Can't really separate it from her own inspiration, which was like the snow mountains and the margin between the snow and the dirt once the snow starts melting.
Things turn out to be always kind of organic. And
the past couple of days she's been here through the night, working all night. We spent the last 2 weeks putting the two installations together. It took a lot of volunteers.
A whole bunch of us working on it.
About 16 of us or so.
And I put a lot of cups in. I dipped a lot of stones with string.
So I was tying rocks.
Tying the rocks onto the string.
2,000 rocks.
Making sure they're not tangled right now.
I'm not sure if you could go in there.
Everybody wants to walk through it because it's so inviting.
The tangles, I think, are definitely part of it, and I think that the tangles are fine to a degree. So it is interactive, and we do want people to enter the piece, but at the same time, we don't want to spend the next 4 weeks untangling. And I don't want to put any rules. Like, I don't want to have everybody who comes in the door be like, well, don't walk through it, don't touch it.
like I walked in and I knew right away that, oh yeah, people have been going through.
I saw one person walk through and just totally tangled everything up. And I thought, I don't think that's art appreciation.
If I have time to fix it, I fix it, but it was made to interact with, so...
There's order and there's chaos, and part of the chaos may be the tangles.
If I put it out there as an interaction, more of a spatial rather than an object, then I have to just let it go, yeah.
Hello everyone, this is Ava Salberger. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Stuck in Vermont. And we will get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon. No, okay, fam, whatever we do.
This type of installation work couldn't exist without nonprofit spaces and people who wanted to pitch in.